Hello everyone, you're welcome to my YouTube channel at Akeem Ola. Still on change of subject of formulae. We have another question to destroy. Let's look at this simple question. We are given if a square is equal to y all over root b, express b in terms of a and y. That means we are going to make b as the subject of formula. First, what are we going to do from here? The first thing we are going to do, we can have solution. We have a square is equal to y all over root b. What can we do? Let's move. What we need to do is we are going to perform one particular magic here. We are going to cross multiply. But the cross multiply we are going to do here is not actually a cross multiply. Because what I want to do is that I want b to come here, root b to come here, ya square will come here. Well, if we cross multiply, you will have a square root b is equal to y. Oh, but because I still want to make root b as the subject of formula, that means I'm going to divide both sides by a square. If I divide both sides by a square will cancel. That means I'll be left with root b is equal to y all over a square. So from here, what can I do? Because from the question, I am not asked to make root b as the subject of formula. What I was asked to do is to make b as the subject of formula. So I need to remove this root sign here. And for me to remove the root sign, that means I am going to square both sides. So here I'm going to write square both sides. If you square both sides, we are going to have root b square is equal to y all over a square. I'm going to square it. If you square it now, this square will remove the root. So I'm going to have y is equal to, that means I am going to multiply this y two times. Y times y. That will give me y square. All over, I have a square times a square. If you apply the law of indices to this, the base are the same, a and a. That means we take one a, then we are going to add the powers together. We have 2 plus 2. That will give us a 4. That means the answer to this question now is our b now will now be equal to this. We have successfully made b the subject of formula from this simple equation. Join me in the next episode for more questions to destroy. Take good care of yourself.